Hello CA Foundation students. Welcome to week number 7 of weekly study strategy for CA Foundation December 2023. I hope you have been studying well for your examination. So let's review the last week. In the last week, I had shared with you eco revision strategy and I hope you have revised properly and also revised today, that is Sunday. Comment if you have finished target of last week. Moving on to next week. Next week, week number 7 starts from 2nd October. And before moving on, please read the following important points so that we can move ahead. So the week starts with revision of math subject because in the last weeks you have revised theory and so getting more into practical subject. In math subject, you will revise ratio and proportion, indices and logarithm, equations, time value of money, permutation and combination. Of course, your reference material would be ICAI module. And in case you have extra questions, you can solve that as well. But after solving ICAI module, okay. And your approach would be to get conceptual clarity. If you are stuck with any subject, any concept, let's say logarithm or permutation or combination, first get conceptual clarity, understand what the formula is, what the method of solving that particular question is, and then move ahead for practice. For practice, of course, speed is necessary because you have MCQ exams and you have less time for your in the examination. So along with practice, make a habit that you take up, let's say in first revision, 7 minutes to solve a particular MCQ, particular question. And in case you have any question, any question that is important for last day revision or important for one more revision, you can star mark those questions. Of course, in your coaching classes, professors might have said few questions, marked few questions as star mark questions. You can focus more on them and practice them as well, practice properly them. And since it is a MCQ paper, you cannot risk a single mark and you need to write each and every question properly. Solve each and every question properly because you cannot skip any particular chapter in the first revision. Mind you, first revision is for all chapters, so you cannot categorize them based on A category or C category. You need to practice all the chapters that are there in maths module. And in case I need to add on a few things, that if you practice more and more, it will give you confidence because the hardworking students have more chances to clear maths paper even if you are not from maths background. It is irrespective of that fact. But if you are practicing religiously, you have more chances of passing the maths paper. Of course, getting 80-90 is overvalued, but if you are able to pass that particular paper, that is more than enough. This paper requires more revision, so do not skip Sunday revisions. And in a similar way, you can note down every day that the chapter that you have studied, and you can continue this exercise every day for the next 7 days. Until next time, wishing you all the best. Study hard and be consistent. See you in the next week. Goodbye.